In a few short weeks, we're going to see the interest rates rise once again across Canada. Maybe. The Bank of Canada is going to make their next rate announcement on September 6th, and the opinion on whether rates are going to stay the same, go down, or up remains quite divided. And like with everything, I've got my opinions about it. Follow me. And our opinion is the Bank of Canada is going to keep rates where they are at the minimum, if not go up, and there's a high probability that they will go up simply because they can always overshoot and correct versus not doing enough at the very start. So for a typical Toronto home, what we expect to see is more of the same. Buyers have become accustomed to higher interest rates, but that doesn't change their affordability. It has actually reduced since the start of the year. While the fall market sees an influx of listings and activity from buyers, we do not expect to see a massive price increase. We expect to see more stagnation as we go into the fall and winter months, and that may last well into 2024. Then you have your atypical Toronto homes where they've been gutted, exceptionally renovated, start to finish. They may even have a coach house. Those homes have a very different buyer pool, and therefore you may see some prices that are mind-blowing. But remember, that can happen in any market, and those are anomalies, not the norm. Unfortunately, this is bad news for the Toronto condo market. We've already seen a slowdown in both sales volume and prices throughout the year. We're going to see that extend into the fall and winter months and likely throughout next year. Anyone who bought 0 to 5 years ago on pre-construction is likely not going to be able to afford what they purchased. Their payments are going to be much higher, so they're going to actually hit the market, and that's going to create a surplus of supplies that's naturally going to put downward pressure on prices. And therefore, if you're a condo owner, an investor, you're likely to actually have to compete against like units, and that's not easy to do considering condos are just variations of each other on different floors.